Hey, come on in. I'm packing up meats from the grocery haul the other day, and I got a lot of catching up on things around the house today. And later, I've got a little something from Feppo to show you. It's one of those things I did not think I needed, but turns out I love it.
Relax, Mama. I wasn't touching it. I was just looking with my nose.
When my grocery haul came in the other day, everything got put straight into the fridge so it wouldn't spoil. But it all still needed to be separated and packed up for individual meals, so that's what I'm doing tonight. Getting all these meats ready to freeze, and let me tell you, the freezer ends up full to the top. I know that there are a lot of opinions out there about Walmart meats, especially the tubed hamburger. Right now, we're eating what we can afford, and I'm just doing my best to stretch the money that we had as far as it would go. Greg's been using his recliner a lot lately. He even slept in it one night because his coughing was so bad. And just a little heads up, the image I'm about to show may be a bit much if you've got a queasy stomach. He has a lot of bruising. He actually coughed so hard that he blew a blood vessel on his side. So if you're sensitive to things like that, you may want to skip ahead about 7 seconds. It'll be quick. It took a little persuading, but I did get Greg to go up to the ER, and they did a CAT scan and blood work and had a doctor take a good look at him, and they were pretty concerned at first because of how large the bruising is. But thankfully, it turned out to just be a blown blood vessel. He actually thought he may have cracked a rib from coughing so hard, but thankfully, it's nothing overly serious. He's resting and really trying to just take it easy. This little vacuum that I'm using is a Feppo product. You might remember I also have their 2-in-1 steam cleaner, and I love it. They'd actually offered me this one before, and I turned it down because honestly, I didn't think I needed another vacuum, but I think I may have been wrong. This one does something a regular vacuum just doesn't do as well. It uses a UV light to help kill dust mites, and whether we realize it or not, they're in our homes, especially where there's dust. And trust me, there's plenty of that around here for them to snack on. I decided to try it out on Greg's chair, since the cats love to nap up there and I was already cleaning it anyway. I could not believe how much this thing picked up. It's a lot of fine dust. Probably dust mites or the things they feed on. Whatever it is, this little vacuum is so easy to handle, and I love how it hugs right into the furniture as you go. I can't wait to try it on my bed tonight and see what it finds. Though honestly, it might be a little bit scary. Another feature that this vacuum has is a high temperature drying feature that blows out warm air at about 140 degrees. It really gets down into your mattress or sofa cushions, or in this case, chair, and it helps reduce moisture and cut down on odors and keeps everything feeling fresh and dry and just overall cleaner and healthier. Look at that. Oh, my Lord. And that's a brand new chair. Ugh. If you're interested in checking out this vacuum for yourself, I'll have the link in the description box below. It's on the Feppo website, and I'll make sure everything is easy for you to find. Okay, confession time. I have got to tell you all, I am so feeling the urge to decorate for Christmas already. It's been hard holding off until after Halloween. I've been listening to Christmas music. I know, I should just enjoy each season as it comes, but this year I'm so in the mood for Christmas. I can't wait for all the reds and greens and whites and all the cozy decor that comes with it. And I've been looking at my fall decorations for a while now, and I think I'm just ready for that change of seasons. In fact, my daughter-in-law messaged me the other day. She lives just across the street behind me, and she said the winds are whispering for me to put my Christmas tree up. And I told her, girl, the winds have been whispering that to me for weeks, but for now, this cozy red and white quilt will have to suffice. Okay, be honest. Are the Christmas winds whispering to you yet, or are you pretending not to hear them? I'm just over here trying to behave, but it's not easy. One thing we've really been struggling with, or I should say Greg's been struggling with, is that there are just so many things he needs close by when he's down here. His tray is constantly overflowing and things are falling off, and his chair remote is always dropping. For now, I've got this little bag that I'm going to hang on a hook on the wall, but honestly, I don't think that's going to make it much easier for him. I'd really like to hear from all of you. Do any of you have any ideas or maybe something you've done to help somebody who's a little bit less mobile to keep everything they need nearby without it turning into a big, cluttered, falling over, frustrating mess? I am all ears. Okay, this next part is totally funny. I was trying to show you all how to take the filter out of your wand vac in case you happen to have one. What I forgot was that I vacuumed up a bunch of flour this morning, which might explain why it wasn't picking up so well. So when I pulled that filter out, well, you'll see what happened. Pro tip, always open it over the trash. Trust me on this one.
Someone was detected at your front door.
No. Laundry. Oh my goodness, I am so far behind on laundry. Today was definitely the big catch-up day. Please tell me I'm not the only one buried in laundry right now. And wait, there's more. So I was talking to a friend the other day, and she was telling me about a little mishap she'd recently had. And so, what better way to support a friend through their mishap than to tell them about one of yours, right? So I figured I'd share this here too, because honestly, it's just too funny not to. When I was very pregnant with my last baby, Trevor, I went into the post office to pick up a letter that I had been waiting for. I came out reading the letter, not paying a bit of attention, got into my car, sat down, and kept on reading. And then slowly looked up and thought, why is my dashboard blue? I turned to look at my husband, except it wasn't my husband. It was some older man just staring at me like, why is this very pregnant woman sitting in my car reading her mail? And all I could think of to say was, oh, this isn't my car. So I jumped out and walked over to my actual car, and there's Greg just sitting there laughing and laughing. Talk about pregnancy brain. Not only was the woman that was sharing her mishap with me a friend, she's also a fellow subscriber. Let's support her and be honest. What is the funniest oops moment that you have ever had? I can't be the only one or her that's ever done something silly. I tried to capture Mr. Squirrel having a snack, but he must have seen me in the window, and he took off running. Maybe the Walmart delivery guy scared him away. Maybe it wasn't me after all. They delivered my fur blanket, even though I actually bought it for my bed. I'm putting it on the couch for now. I am so in love with these blankets, and I'll be so happy when the cranberry colored one gets here tomorrow that is actually for the couch. This is actually the exact same kind of blanket that I bought Bella for her birthday. Hers is full size in the color black, and they are all made by Mainstays from Walmart. I'll link these in the description box below if you'd like to take a look at them too. They wash well, they are so soft and cozy and warm. My Christmas cactus decided to bloom, and she's absolutely beautiful. It's such a sweet reminder of that season is coming. As you can see, my laundry is still folded on the table. Later on, the kids are going to help me bring it all upstairs. But right now, Greg's napping, so I'm just trying to keep things quiet for him so that he can rest. I love this blanket, and I think I might need it in every color. It's just so fluffy and warm. Well, that's about it for today. I'll tell you, it feels really good to be finally caught up on a few little things around the house, and I'm just loving how cozy everything feels with this new blanket. Sometimes it's the little things that make the day feel extra special. Thank you for spending the day with me. I always love having you here. I love you. You are perfect just as you are. Happy cleaning, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.